Hey water signs, welcome to your weekly messages for October 4th through the 10th. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Hey everybody, welcome. Hopefully the Aries full moon wasn't too terrible for you and you were able to release what you needed to. First of twos, we have a blue moon this month. Oh boy, of course, in October of 2020. Of course we do. So, if you are new to the channel, hi, welcome, happy to have you here. Please feel free to like, share, and subscribe while you're here. And if you're returning, hi, welcome back. Thanks so much for your support. Happy to see you again. As always, my information is in the description box below. So you can see what decks I'm using today. And also click on my link tree to follow me on social media. Check out my website, book your own personal reading, all the good stuff. So. I am starting my Witchy Things series for the month of October over on Facebook. Yay. I'm going to be doing a series of lives all about October stuff. So here we go. I'm going to start with debunking some myths and talking about the legends of witches, warlocks, mystics, etc. And how Hollywood has portrayed them and done the cultural appropriation things. So we're gonna start with that. And then I have others that I'll be posting each week. Typically on, I'm gonna be doing the Facebook Lives on Wednesdays, except for 1 week I had a conflict, so I moved it to Thursday. Otherwise, they'll be 8 p.m. on Wednesday this week. Join me over there if you are so inclined, or check out the replay. So come say hi, and I'll also be taking this reading to the extended. So we'll look at each of you, the three of you, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. And then any other zodiac signs that pop up in the major arcana when we do this reading. So stay tuned and join me over there if you are so inclined. As always, this is a general reading. So take what resonates and leave what doesn't. And Seven of Cups flew out. So that's about choices. Oh boy. Let's see what we got going on, guys. For this week, this is the energy that wants to come out this week. It's not necessarily what's happening this week. For some it is. We're all on different timelines. So if the story fits, awesome. Feel free to switch. If I say you and it's them and vice versa, go for it. Otherwise, don't try to shoehorn yourself into a reading. It's okay. Check out your other placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, as well as the general. Hopefully something resonates for you. Crosswatchers, hello. Mercury is going retrograde next week. I can tell already. Yay. We're in the shadow period. I can see sometimes it affects me, sometimes it doesn't. But Mercury is all about communication, so I've been tripping over my words like crazy. Sorry about that now. All right. One more, and then we will get into it. Using the Steampunk Tarot as the main spread, clarifying with the Wizard's Tarot. It's October. It's what we're doing. Tower in reverse. Doesn't make me super thrilled. I know. I'm the weirdo that loves the tower. Even though everything is, oh my God, on fire, it's all crashing down. I like it because that's exactly what it means. That which no longer serves us is clearing out. So in reverse, it could be that this is not a major destructive kind of energy. It could also be an internal kind of tower. We'll see what comes out when we clarify. Six of Cups in reverse. I see this as negative childhood memories, stuff coming back from the past that is changing your perspective. You may have romanticized someone or something that happened in the past. And it's kind of like, oh, when you're sitting around talking with your siblings or other people, your classmates, and it's like, that's not at all how I remember it. And you're getting another side of the story. It's kind of like, oh, disillusionment a little bit. Six of Swords in reverse. So we got some sixes here. for my numerology nerds. I did a Facebook Live about numerology, so I didn't post it on the channel. So you can head over to Facebook and watch the replay if you would like. So the Six of Swords right here in the middle, not making any major moves right now. You might also feel stuck. Again, we'll see what comes out when we clarify. Yeah, okay, so you feel stuck. Four of Cups in reverse. I'm sorry, not in reverse. Four of Cups here. That's stagnant energy, lamenting, kind of crying over spilled milk. Those 3 cups are empty, but see, like you're looking too much at what happened in the past, but you've got this Ace of Cups right behind you. So something is that you're not seeing is coming in. It's just not quite there yet. Hanged Man. Some people see this as the sign of Pisces. If so, hey. The Hanged Man is about pausing, taking a look from another perspective, looking at all sides of the story, looking at everything from every angle. Again, we'll see what comes out when we clarify. But I think that goes well with the Six of Swords in reverse energy, because it's a moment of pause. Yeah, you're not moving forward right now. You're just kind of taking a step back and going, So let's see what's going on here. Tower in reverse. What's going on? Yep. Starting to learn not to question when they tell me to take extra cards. Queen of Wands. Fire signs. Not Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Just kidding. Aries, Leo, Sag. So with the Wands here, you're very much in control. I mean, it could be a fire sign. Very much the energy of being in control, passionate, inspired, reclaiming your power. Nice. Five of Pentacles. So you might be in a financial winter right now. You might be feeling a little bit like left out in the cold, a little forgotten by the universe. They didn't. Again, you're in a state of pause right now, and where you're trying to gain control and manifest this, just might be feeling like your bank account's a little drained. King of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, I mean, you may have lost your job or been demoted or something to that effect. Feeling ungrounded and unstable. Earth signs, of course, could be dealing with an earth sign. Gemini, why do I keep doing that? Somebody's doing Gemini, Libra, Aquarius here, but earth signs are Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. So you could be dealing with that as well. So that could be factoring in. The Knight of Swords in reverse. There's Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. See how he's really fast? Not so much. Again, state of pause. Fire signs had a stuck energy as well, but for a different reason. This feels more like you are actively taking control of that pause before a tower was going to hit. They're feeling unbalanced and got the tower upright, whereas you guys have the tower in reverse. So to me, that says before the universe takes a tower moment and causes you to take a step back and reevaluate, you're actively doing it on your own, which is great. Ace of Cups in reverse. Maybe you're not taking care of yourself. This is about self-care. There's that Ace of Cups from the Four of Cups. So maybe because something, for some of you, there's a relationship that is ending, and it could be with an air sign or an earth sign being in reverse. Take it if it resonates. I just point stuff out in case it resonates. Otherwise, I give you the energy. You decide how it fits in your situation. I'm stuck on, no pun intended, on self-care. So you need to take care of yourself through this. You need to make sure that you're filling up your cup first, because we can't pour from an empty vessel. Four of Pentacles. So watching where your money's going. You don't want to be stingy, because when our hands are open to give, they're also open to receive. But definitely no frivolous spending. Be very cognizant of where your money's going. Clip your coupons, stick to the list, that kind of stuff. Pay yourself first. 10% goes in savings or more. Knight of Wands. Taking a last stand, wounded warrior, kind of that victim mentality. So be careful not to get into that too much. But do stand up for yourself and fight for your right to party if you're a Beastie Boys fan. Definitely stand up for yourself if you need to. But you're tired. You're tired. King of Cups. Hey, water signs. Also, this could be somebody who was like a father figure to you. Somebody who was very emotionally nurturing, in control of his emotions, and feeling like you're safe. You're emotionally safe. The Sun, the happiest card in the deck. And we'll see what else comes out before I start flying into interpretations here with the Six of Cups in reverse. Page of Cups. So when you were a child, this is what the Six of Cups in reverse could be referring back to. When you were a child and you saw somebody who could be male or female, doesn't matter. Somebody who was very nurturing to you, very loving, very much made you feel safe inside, and made you feel like you could express emotion safely. And you were happy. And that's how you saw things. So maybe somebody's coming along now and is like, yeah, that wasn't my experience. Just because it wasn't their experience doesn't mean it has to be yours. They could be talking about, like I said earlier, it could be a sibling, where your sibling, you idolized your father, and maybe you were the favorite child. And they were like, oh my gosh, that wasn't my experience at all with Dad. He was horrible. He was mean to me. You were the favorite, and he made no bones about it. And I felt left out in the cold. I felt like I couldn't express myself emotionally safely. And that might give you some disillusionment towards your father. Don't let somebody else's story become yours. Their experience might be very different for a good reason. Our souls choose a certain path for a reason. So if this is your story and you felt very safe and nurtured and comfortable and loved, keep that. I deal with that on my own with my father. He saw my grandmother in a very different way than I saw her. I had a very different relationship than he did. And I get really triggered when he speaks of her in a more negative way, until I started healing that and realizing his story doesn't have to be my story. His story is his story. That's his reality, his perception. Perception is reality, right? So that's his perception, but it doesn't have to take away from mine. I had a very different relationship with her, and that's okay. And that's what the Six of Cups in reverse is telling you. Somebody might come along and try to strip that away from you. Don't let them. It doesn't have to be your story. That's okay. They'll have somebody in their life that they felt really connected to that somebody else might not. That's not yours. It doesn't have to be yours. King of Swords. Air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Somebody who's very fair and balanced, logical, sound advice, kind of goes good with everything, but not emotional. So this person might come along and try to tell you that their experience is right. King of Swords. Like, that's fine. That's yours. You can hear them and say, I hear what you're saying, and that was your experience, but it wasn't mine. And just kind of get out of defense mode, put the sword down, and cut the ties if you need to. Use the sword to cut ties if you need to. But just try to understand that they're coming from it through a different lens. And that's okay. 6 of Swords in reverse. Think something flipped. No, maybe not. Maybe not. We'll just double check here. Go through it again. Nope. Nope. Okay. 6 of Swords in reverse. Oh, all right. Oh, whoa, sorry. The World in reverse. So something's not over. You can't move on yet because you're not done. The cycle has not yet completed. Temperance, Sagittarian energy. Also balance. So some energy needs to be balanced out before you can move forward. Balance, 2 of Pentacles. Meditation brings answers. Also yoga, whatever works for you, do it. Find balance. See how her eyes are closed, like she's in meditation. Meditation, prayer, whatever you want to do, whatever it is for you, that's where you're going to find your balance and find your answers. 6 of Pentacles. Yep, it's going to be fair and balanced. She looks like kind of like a sexy school teacher kind of energy to me. So maybe you do. Maybe you need to seek out some advice on how to best balance this energy, what to do with it, how to evenly and equally and fairly distribute the resources that you're given. Bonus points if the person's hot. Just 4 of Cups. I keep saying in reverse and it isn't. So, I mean, we need to get it in reverse because it's stagnant energy, right? Knight of Cups. Hey, water signs. Also, this knight, he moves a little more slowly because look how deep his horse is in the emotions. He's not super deep in it. He's kind of got his feet into it, maybe up to his knees, but his horse is like shoulder deep. So can't move super fast when you're so bogged down by your emotions. So just keep that in mind. Oh, nice. Okay. Well then. Celebratory energy right there with the 3 of Cups. This to me also says, call upon your tribe, your friends to help you. It's going to help you move through it. Maybe you need just a girls' night, or guys' night, whatever. Safely, socially distanced if needed, Zoom session, FaceTime, whatever. Carefully, safely, do your thing. But it's like you need to reconnect with your friends to kind of help you get out of that bogged down energy. Here we go, Tower in reverse again. Yep. You're avoiding the Tower because you're working through this on your own. Kudos to you guys. Ace of Wands, inspired action. The divine is telling you which way to go and what to do, and you're listening. Yay! Hanged Man in reverse. Some see this as Pisces. So here we go again. This is the Hanged Man in reverse. So getting yourself out of that. Once you're able to connect with your friends, just kind of blow off some steam, maybe get their point of view about all of this. Just having some fun in general is great energy. You're going to be able to find that divinely inspired action, which way to go and get yourself unstuck. So the Hanged Man upright here at the end, 2 of Swords in reverse. Yep, you need to get unstuck. You need to make a choice already. Make a decision. Make a decision. Ooh. Okay. Let go of the card there. Knight of Wands in reverse. Fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sag. With the Knight of Wands in reverse, you're not feeling, you're feeling divinely inspired to take action. You're just not quite sure which way to go yet. You're still evaluating that, which is why the Hanged Man is still up right here at the end. But once you are able to make a decision, I think that's when you're going to get unstuck. Five of Wands. There's a little bit of conflict. It could be internal conflict, but yeah, there's some conflict there. So like I said with that person earlier about your past, about how they viewed the situation, how they viewed the events that transpired. So it doesn't have to necessarily be from childhood. It could be a previous romantic partner who saw the relationship or the last interaction you had in a certain way that you don't see at all. You don't. There's a conflict. There's definitely a one side versus the other, and the truth is always in the middle, right? So there's some conflict going on. And like I said, it could be internal conflict with the Hanged Man here. Nine of Pentacles, I love her. She's the reason I wanted this deck the most. She's beautiful. I love her. Her energy. She takes care of herself. She supports herself. She knows her worth. She knows what's up. So while you're in this state of pause and you're evaluating and you're trying to figure out what's the best way for you, you are still taken care of. You are still able to get into that Nine of Pentacles energy where you're like, still that boss babe. Nice. Sign of Gemini, Lovers in reverse. So through this, it could be the ending of a major relationship for you. Or just how something was seen. You could be taking action towards getting out of a relationship because it's not all that it seems. It might just have served you. It reached the end of, they've taken you as far as they can. And that's okay. That's okay. I'm also hearing agree to disagree. Never heard that before, but with the Lovers in reverse, but okay, going with it. Somebody needed to hear that. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Could be that. You could be leaving an earth sign behind. But the energy in general of the Queen of Pentacles in reverse is that you could be overly concerned with appearances. So be careful with that. You might be afraid that by leaving the situation, you're not going to have a beautiful home, beautiful clothes, enough food, all the things. What we believe is what we manifest into our reality. So get out of that. Ground yourself. Nurture yourself. Get into that Nine of Pentacles energy. Sorry guys, it's allergy season for me. I know when it's this on the tip of my nose, that tells me I'm on the nose. Otherwise, anywhere else, it's my allergies. It's allergy season. I'm sorry. All right, water signs. Oh, got two. Grieving. Yeah, allow yourself to grieve. Allow yourself to understand that we paint a picture of those that we love. And sometimes we do tend to romanticize that, or a situation, or to think that this was the best thing that ever happened to me and I'll never have it again. Allow yourself to grieve that loss and move the boulder of grief down to the size of a pebble. It's what we talk about in grief recovery. Moving the debilitating grief down to something that is manageable. So allow yourself to grieve. Allow yourself to know that even the people that we love the most have a shadow side. And that's okay. It really is okay. Psychic abilities. You guys are so good at this. Very intuitive. Very much in tune with your emotions. So believe, trust. Yeah, trust. Believe what you're thinking and feeling and what you're seeing in your third eye and what Spirit is telling you and guiding you to do. Absolutely. You're avoiding the tower moment because you're listening to your intuition. You're trusting in the divine to guide you exactly where you need to be. Awesome. The past, a prison. Bitterness, grudge, refusal to let go. That could be the Six of Cups in reverse as well. Yeah, are you holding on to a grudge? Are you refusing to let go of something? A person, a belief system, an idea? Are you refusing to let that go? Careful with that. I'll get one more for those who are not going on to the extended. So let's see. I actually didn't have much major arcana that didn't already pertain to Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio, but we'll take another look just in case. And like I said, I am definitely going to be diving into each of your signs individually. Makes me sound like I'm putting a knife in here or something. Sorry. I'm not. I promise. Step out of your comfort zone, the North Node. That's exactly what your North Node is all about. Your North Node is about what you're here to accomplish in this lifetime. Your South Node is automatically the opposite sign. So there are 12 signs and we all have an opposite sign. Pisces and Virgo are opposite signs. So, you know, just kind of look around. So Aries and Libra and Gemini and Scorpio. So we all have an opposite sign. So check your birth chart, see where your North Node is. That is what you're here to accomplish in this lifetime and the lessons that you're meant to learn in this lifetime. Your South Node is what you've already done in the past, what you bring to this lifetime. So you learned it in your previous lifetimes, and now you're here to accomplish the North Node. So take a look at that. And Mary Jo Cranmore, she's from Soulful Revolution. You can look her up on YouTube. I have taken many of her classes. I'm in her spiritual business class right now, loving it. She has a North Node workshop. So if you are so inclined, it's very affordable. If you're into that and you feel guided to do so, go check her out. She's awesome. Check out her channel too. She's really great. You know, like with all of us, not every single thing's going to resonate, but she's a fantastic teacher. She's definitely following her North Node. So check her out, Soulful Revolution. And she's very much a very real person. So I really appreciate that about her as well. So hopefully something in here resonated for you, and that you were able to take some nugget of wisdom. If this did resonate and you're joining me over on Vimeo for the extended, I'll see you over there. Otherwise, have a fantastic week, guys. As always, thank you so much for watching. Take care.